Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Bachelor Nation News fans. The Bachelor's Grant Ellis finally chose his bride, Juliana Pasquarosa, during the live finale on March 24. And I think he made the best choice by picking the bubbly, Boston-born Juliana over Lydia Gare. Grant's journey in the Bachelor franchise began when he appeared as a suitor for Jen Tran's season of The Bachelorette, and was named lead for The Bachelor Season 29. He's a successful former basketball player who now works in finance in Houston, and Grant said he was ready to settle down and take the next steps by finding a wife and having children. Grant's season was monopolized by drama from some contestants, like Carolina Sophia, who made a lot of the season revolve around herself in the early weeks. Juliana managed to fly under the radar for a while, but by the time the group traveled to Scotland for an excursion, Juliana and Grant's connection began to heat up. In the end, Grant felt Juliana was his best match and chose to give her his final rose. Grant left a strong connection for Juliana. Aside from Carolina, I felt that Grant's connection with Lydia was one of the strongest of the season. Grant apparently told Lydia as early as week 2 that she was going to be his choice in the end, even telling her mother of his plans. He also told Lydia he loved her first, before any of the other women. The night before the finale, Grant seemed like he would choose Lydia, telling her how much he loved her and was so excited for their future. Cut to the next day, when Grant told Lydia he wasn't her person. Lydia's response set the internet on fire. She looked him dead in the eyes and asked him when his feelings had changed, and he said they hadn't because he still had love for her. When Grant said he hoped she didn't view him differently now, she responded with the sarcastic and now iconic line, "Well, I do for sure. Come on now." Falling in love with multiple people can happen on shows like The Bachelor. It goes with the territory of competition dating shows, so Grant's connection with Lydia and Juliana isn't necessarily a red flag. He was very open about how much he connected with Lydia, but unfortunately, in the end, his emotional connection with Juliana was stronger. Grant and Juliana have similar romantic histories. Grant, 31, and Juliana, 28, have a lot in common, including romantic relationship histories. Juliana was open about how her past relationships have caused her to become guarded because she's trying to protect herself from heartbreak. According to her statements on the show, she dated someone long-term who cheated on her and put her in a dark place mentally. "I was in a relationship for a pretty long time, and I was cheated on a lot, and that brought me to a really dark place mentally. And I never want to go back there again because it really broke me and my family really picked me up and helped me get through it, so I'm so thankful for them." Grant also opened up about a past relationship, although there are very few details available about who he was in a relationship with. He reportedly dated someone for 7 years before breaking up. He appeared on the Vile Files podcast in August 2024, just after he was announced as the new The Bachelor lead, and spoke about his past relationship. "The trajectory of what I was trying to do, and where I was trying to go with my life and my goals and visions, it just ended up creating a rift in the relationship, and then we agreed to separate. It was a lesson in my life, and although it was painful, a lot of times the most painful experiences you grow from." Sounds like Grant's trying to say he put his work and other priorities above his relationship. While he says he learned from the experience, let's hope for Juliana's sake he truly has. He seemed very sure that he wanted to find a wife during his journey on the show, so he must have matured since then. Grant and Juliana bond on personal issues. One of the more touching elements of this season was Grant's relationship with his father, Robert. Grant was open about how his father struggled with addiction and wasn't been a present father growing up. It impacted the way Grant feels about being a husband and father now. Grant and his father made amends, and his father was a presence on the show, rooting on his son and giving him advice when needed. It's something Juliana could relate to, as she explained she also had a person she loved who struggled with sobriety. Juliana explained to Grant that, "Growing up, I was put in a difficult situation where somebody close to me had a problem with addiction, and it took the time away from me as a small kid. From growing up in this loving family that I so graciously am appreciative today, I didn't have that back then." She said she didn't know how to cope with it, and it caused her to shut down emotionally. Because Grant can relate, it secured their bond even further. It's the question on everyone's lips. Will Grant Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa's love story last after The Bachelor Season 29? Their whirlwind romance captured the hearts of millions, but as the cameras fade and the reality of everyday life sets in, fans can't help but wonder if their relationship is the real deal. Was their connection built to last, or is it just another fleeting romance in the world of reality TV? The shocking truth about their relationship is about to be revealed, and trust us, you won't want to miss it. The breathtaking beginning. When Grant Ellis first set foot on the Bachelor set, fans were immediately captivated by his charm and dashing good looks. He had that quintessential Bachelor energy that made every woman swoon. But it wasn't just his looks that stood out. His chemistry with Juliana Pasquarosa was undeniable from the moment they locked eyes. Juliana, an aspiring entrepreneur with a bubbly personality, quickly became the fan favorite. She was beautiful, confident, and seemed to share an effortless connection with Grant. Their one-on-one date was filled with sparks flying in every direction, leaving viewers wondering, is this it? Could this be the couple that defies the odds? As the weeks went on, it became clear that their bond was unlike anything viewers had seen before. Grant, who was known for his emotional depth, and Juliana, who wore her heart on her sleeve, were quickly becoming the hottest couple of season 29. But as the competition heated up, so did the questions about whether their relationship could survive once the cameras stopped rolling. The challenges they faced. Every Bachelor relationship faces its own set of obstacles, and Grant and Juliana were no exception. From the pressures of being under constant scrutiny to the inevitable drama that follows a reality TV romance, their journey was not without challenges. One of the first hurdles came when Juliana opened up about her past relationship, revealing that she had been through heartbreak before and wasn't sure if she was ready to fully trust again. Grant, ever the empathetic soul, assured her that he was there for her, but fans couldn't help but wonder, was he the one she was truly meant to be with, or was she just another contestant in his quest for love? The drama intensified when a shocking rumor surfaced during the final weeks of filming. Was Grant already seeing someone else before meeting Juliana? Fans were left speculating about the legitimacy of their connection, with some even suggesting that the entire relationship was scripted. But despite the whispers and online chatter, Grant and Juliana continued to seem like the perfect match. The shocking finale. The season finale was nothing short of jaw-dropping. In a dramatic turn of events, Grant made a decision that shocked the entire nation. He chose Juliana over all the other women, and the two shared an emotional, tear-filled moment that had viewers screaming at their TVs. But was it love at first sight, or was there more to their relationship than meets the eye? As they stood together, hand in hand, it was clear that their bond was special. But what happened after the cameras stopped rolling? Were they still going strong, or had the pressures of the Bachelor world torn them apart? The truth about their relationship today. Fast forward to today, and the question still remains. Will Grant Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa's relationship last? There have been whispers, rumors, and a lot of speculation surrounding the couple. After all, in the world of The Bachelor, happy endings are rare. But if their social media posts and public appearances are anything to go by, it seems that the couple is going strong. Grant and Juliana have been spotted attending events together, sharing cozy selfies, and even giving fans glimpses into their everyday lives. They seem happy, but is it all just for the cameras? Could their social media presence be the key to keeping their relationship alive in the public eye? In interviews, both Grant and Juliana have expressed their desire to make it work. They talk about how their bond has only grown stronger since the finale, and they're committed to seeing where their love can take them. But with the challenges that come with life after reality TV, will they be able to overcome the obstacles in their path? Or will they be just another bachelor couple that fizzles out? The future of their love story. As we look ahead, one thing is clear: Grant Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa's relationship is far from over. Whether it lasts forever or becomes just another chapter in the history of The Bachelor, their story is far from finished. Fans are eagerly awaiting the next chapter, hoping to see this couple defy the odds and prove that true love can blossom in the most unlikely of places. So, what does the future hold for Grant and Juliana? Will their relationship stand the test of time, or will it be another casualty of the reality TV machine? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure: their love story has captured the hearts of millions, and we can't wait to see how it unfolds. Conclusion. In the end, whether or not Grant and Juliana's relationship will last is something only they can truly know. But what we do know is this: their love story has captivated audiences, sparked debates, and kept us all on the edge of our seats. Will they defy the odds, or will they fade into Bachelor history as just another fleeting romance? We'll be watching closely, and we're sure you will be too. Stay tuned for updates, because the story of Grant and Juliana is far from over.